show. My name is Phil, and I am here with my co-host Luke.
What's up, SHAF heads?
This is the SHAF Cast, a podcast all about video games, movies, and TV, with a little bit of drinking on the side. That's right, we will be drinking, so if you are of age, you can join us at home. But joining us today, we have a great friend of ours, Michael. How have you been?
Been great. Super happy to be here. What's up, SHAF Nation? Is that a thing?
I think
It is
will
now.
be.
Okay.
I think it is a thing now.
The SHAF Nation is made out of SHAF heads.
Right. Because you're still pushing that. Okay.
Still a thing.
Yeah.
Friend is a strong word, Phil. He's unfortunately family.
I officiated this man's wedding.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
He is a big friend.
He's a big friend.
On today's show, we have, of course, Shot of the Week, where we take requests for shots, and we'll do them on future episodes. We also have I Quizzed My Pants. I'll find a random quiz online, and wrong answers give you drinks. We have a crucial question today, where we answer the world's most important questions.
Right. We get down and dirty.
Right. And we have Buy, Borrow, Bury, our rendition of F, Marry, Kill.
Fuck.
Glad you censored it. Oh, okay.
So, but before we get to those, what's everybody drinking? Michael?
I have Blue Moon. You can't see it, but it's in there.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't be able to show that.
It's blue.
No, we're not
There you go.
sponsored. I'm drinking this garbage. Kirkland spiced rum.
Just that
Garbage.
straight.
Sucks.
You're just drinking that straight.
You're not even trying to get a sponsorship. And I am drinking this like weird red drink. It's Pepsi Cola Black Cherry Cola with some vanilla vodka.
Oh,
that actually
use the
sounds good.
vanilla
Pretty
vodka,
good.
huh? Very
So-
good, very good.
Speaking of vanilla vodka, our first segment is Shot of the Week. Luke, what are we taking?
We're taking a liquid Butterfinger,
Ooh.
which is equal parts vanilla vodka, Kahlua, Irish cream, and butterscotch schnapps.
All right. Now, I'm going to just try and pour them equally into this shot glass.
It's supposed to be a half ounce of each thing, so it'll be a two ounce shoot.
There's
Shot?
Irish
Should
cream
you shot?
in it. Do you think it'll curdle?
That's what I'm worried
I don't
about.
know. I don't know.
I'm going to go run and
I'm
make
gonna put
mine.
the Irish cream. Okay, that sounds
Be right
good.
back.
I'm gonna put Irish cream last, I think.
That's probably a good idea.
I tried making it in a small one.
Yeah.
Didn't fit. So I put it in.
So I
There
don't
you
know
go.
if mine curdled.
I don't think
Or
mine
it's
didn't
just
curdle.
separated.
Oh yeah, because you didn't do any kind of mixing. You just poured.
Right. I'll do the
On top
mixing in
of
my
each other.
mouth though.
There you go. All right.
So here's
I might
everybody.
have to sip mine.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
That's not Butterfinger.
It doesn't taste like a Butterfinger. It doesn't taste bad.
It's not bad, no. But it's.
And I didn't measure, so I could have gone off.
Yeah.
It needs more of a
bad
chocolatey. It needs more of a chocolatey flavor.
Right, I got
The
Yeah.
Kahlua is too much coffee.
Yeah.
Not my favorite. I don't know. I probably did it wrong. I think you were supposed to put like ice in it and shake it. Didn't do
Right.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. I think
I did it. Because I'm special.
I think
Did you
that's
actually?
probably the worst shot we've had on the show.
What about the one I gave you? Like,
You think
episode two?
this was the worst shot?
That we've had on the show. We've had a bunch
No.
of good shots.
We have,
What
but
else?
we had that fucking Star Anise one.
Oh, you're right.
Black
was the one I
licorice
gave you?
monstrosity.
Was it that one?
I think it might
I
have
think
been
that's
that
the
one.
one you gave us, yeah. I can't remember
Doesn't
what it was
sound like
called,
me.
but
That one was Garbo. Garbo.
well, I didn't mind it. It was pretty good, but I wouldn't seek it out.
Yeah, it wouldn't be one I make multiple times.
Yeah. So anyway, let's move on to I Quizzed My Pants.
Yeah. That was a weird stare.
Let me share my screen. I will share this.
Shirt, daddy.
Okay. So here we are. We're going to do video games in development.
Oh, boy.
Can you choose the video game based on a fact from its development phase? Multiple choice questions. We got a stopwatch. We have 5 questions each, and we'll start with our guest. You ready to play?
Yeah, so you hit play and then
There's
like a picture
I'll
come
read
up?
it off, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Again, don't forget, wrong answers give you drinks.
Right.
Play. All right, so this is the question. At one point in development, the playable character had a gun and could fly with a rocket. So is it Bionic Commando, Crash Bandicoot, Metro Cross, or Super Mario Brothers?
I know 2 of these.
Well,
I've never heard of
hopefully it's one
Metro
those.
Cross. I know Bionic Commando is.
Had a gun. Well, Mario doesn't have a gun. I'm just going to go with Crash.
Okay. The answer
I think it's
was
Mario.
Super
What?
It was Mario.
No, that's wrong.
And a rocket? Mario doesn't have a rocket?
So
Exactly.
I guess at some point in development of that game, he had at one point a gun and a rocket, and they obviously said, no, that's probably not what we should give Mario.
He should be a plumber that just jumps on mushrooms.
So that's a drink for you, bud.
So I had actually heard that one before.
Oh,
I don't
really?
remember the rocket so much. I do remember back then somebody saying like Mario had a gun. I was like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right, Luke.
All right.
This game was originally pitched to Nintendo as a spin-off of the Mario series starring Yoshi. Was it Gex, Chameleon Twist, Croc Legend of the Gobos, or Euphoria the Saga?
Shoot. I don't think it's Gex because that's more. He's like a spy lizard, isn't he?
I remember Gex, yeah.
I think it's Croc, maybe. I've never heard of Chameleon Twist or Euphoria the Saga. I'm just gonna go
haven't
Croc.
either. Croc the Legend of Gobos.
Yes.
You got it.
All right, my question. Great job, Luke.
you.
Nintendo attempted to get a license to create a game based on Popeye the Sailor Man, but changed the characters when they were unable to. Okay, Burger Time, Crystal Castles, Punch Out, or Donkey Kong. Popeye the Sailor Man, he uses his fists a lot, so maybe I'm gonna go. I drift towards or lean towards Punch Out here, but it could be. I'm gonna go Punch Out. It's my gut.
Isn't Punch Out's the new game,
it's-
isn't it? Oh,
No,
Donkey
that's
Kong.
No.
wrong.
Golly!
I was gonna say Donkey Kong too because he's saving the princess, which I think they would have made olive oil. I think,
Yeah.
but I don't know who would be the thing throwing the barrels at him. He's got
darn
that
it.
big burly enemy, right?
That's true.
Ump.
All right. Well. Oh, I
Take-
have to
take
take
your-
a drink.
Take your drinks.
Michael,
I'll read.
here's. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Michael, when this game was pitched, it took place on an abandoned spaceship containing a rogue AI with multiple personalities. Is it Fear, Mass Effect 3, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, or BioShock?
I feel like these are all decent answers.
Abandoned spaceship containing a rogue AI with multiple personalities.
I want to say Mass Effect, but I'm going to say Metroid Prime 2. Just why not?
Okay.
I'd say Fear. Oh,
That is correct.
Metroid Prime 2.
I knew
Makes
it.
sense
I
because
knew
it
it.
echoes like multiple. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I,
All right.
I just
Is
knew
that,
that
is that
one.
why it makes sense?
Maybe. Ignoring the suggestion from the director of the movie, this game was based on to make something similar to Pac-Man. Okay, the developer went ahead with his own ambitious concept with only 5 weeks to make it. Only 5 weeks to make the game.
Is it Tron, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Ghostbusters, or E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
5 weeks is not a long time.
Is this me?
This is you.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, it is you.
Yeah, Michael, Luke, me.
Yep. Director of this movie, this game was based on to make something similar to Pac-Man. I mean, E.T. is a garbage game. So that
Okay.
I would definitely believe that only took 5 weeks to make, so let's go with it. Yes.
That's correct. Great job. All right, my turn. This game's unique health system was originally represented by pachinko balls
Nailed it.
dropping off the screen, but was changed once it became clear that characters with a large amount of health caused a third of the screen to be filled.
Is it Smash
Health
Bros?
bars. Yeah, sorry.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, Earthbound, or Paper Mario?
A health bar.
Health
I'm gonna-
system.
Yeah, unique health system. Dude, I don't know it. I'm gonna guess Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, just because.
That's a bad guess.
Wow.
No, that's wrong.
I was going to guess Smash because of, the counting up on the percentages.
What was the answer?
Oh, that makes sense.
The answer was Earthbound.
Oh, that's what I was going to guess.
Very good.
I bet it was.
Well, let's see you guess this one. Though this game began 3 years before as an on-rails shooter for a different console, perhaps the most surprising detail about its development is that its multiplayer was a complete afterthought added in the last few weeks. Is it Twisted Metal, GoldenEye 007, Halo Combat Evolved, or Super Smash Brothers? You're going Halo?
Mm-hmm.
It's
It is
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
No, that's wrong.
Take some drinks, Maiko.
I was
Man,
confident
we've
with
been
that
getting
one.
a lot wrong. Luke hasn't, though, right?
One, I think.
Okay, you got one wrong. Well, let's see if you get another one wrong. This character from the Sonic the Hedgehog series was originally planned to be in the sound test of the first game, but was dropped when there wasn't enough time to add his animation. Was it Knuckles the
Echidna.
What? Thank you. Knuckles the Echidna, Miles Tails Prower, Ray the Flying Squirrel, or Vector the Crocodile?
Well, Tails is in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But Knuckles didn't come in until Sonic and Knuckles. And Vector, I know, is a Sonic character. I don't know about Ray the Flying Squirrel. Let's go with Knuckles.
No, that's wrong.
Vector!
It was
That's
Vector
two wrong.
Fuck you,
Crocodile.
Vector!
Happy drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Though eventually realized in its sequel on the 3DS, this was the only game developed for the GameCube to support the console's stereoscopic capabilities, but the cost of making an add-on to display it was deemed too expensive. These questions are very long-winded. Okay.
But you're a very good reader.
This was
Is
the
this one
only
mine?
game. No, it's mine. Only game developed
Okay.
for the GameCube to support the console stereo. Okay, was
And
it
the-
Mario Kart Double Dash? Was it Super Mario 3D Land? Was it Luigi's Mansion or F-Zero GX?
I think I know this one.
I mean, I'm gonna go.
I think I know
I'm
too.
gonna go with F-Zero.
That's a good guess, but I think it's
think it's
Luigi's
Luigi.
Mansion.
That's probably better.
You have to go with F-Zero.
I know. I'm not gonna cheat. Fuck.
Yeah!
Loser!
That's
Loser!
wrong.
Loser!
All right.
Oh, Luke, how's it feel to be so smart like
Oh,
us?
it feels so good, dude.
Feels so great.
So goddamn smart.
All right. Now it's your turn, Michael.
Yeah.
This game spent 15 years in development and passed between 4 developers until it was finally released to mostly negative reviews. Was it The Last Guardian, Die Katana, Duke Nukem Forever, or Mother 3?
I only know 2 of these. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna go Die Katana.
Die Katana.
I think it's Duke Nukem.
It's Duke Nukem.
No, that's wrong.
People love Duke Nukem.
Not forever.
Well,
All right, Luke.
Take your
This
drinks,
game was-
loser.
This game was originally just an architecture simulator until it was decided that the in-game evaluators were more amusing than expected. Was it Animal Crossing, Prison Tycoon, The Sims, or Minecraft?
Architecture simulator.
I've got to guess.
I'm guessing Prison Tycoon. Yeah, it's got to be that. It's got to be.
Final answer?
Yeah.
I think it's The Sims.
I have no idea.
Damn it!
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's The Sims, buddy.
Damn it!
Happy drinking. This was originally its own standalone game starring a character named Fluff, but was later changed
Almost.
to become part of an existing series with a different protagonist. Standalone game starring a Fluff. I'm just off of that, I'm guessing it's Kirby's Epic Yarn. I don't even know what that game is. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of
Yeah.
it.
Anybody?
It was.
So is
it was
is
on the
Kirby's...
Switch, I
Kirby-
think.
Okay, so Kirby's Epic Yarn, Little Big Planet 3, Unravel, Yoshi's Woolly World. I'm going to go with Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Unravel.
That is correct.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
I wanted to say it just in case.
All right, the last round of questions. Michael, this one's for you.
Mm-hmm.
What eventually became this game began? What
Oh, my.
eventually became this game began as a game called Dreamland of the Giants? An isometric RPG for the SNES with a similar graphic style to Donkey Kong Country.
That one was just broken.
What
that sentence
eventually
was broken.
became. What eventually became of the. Whoa. This is worded weird.
What
Yeah.
eventually
So what's it asking me?
became this game began as a game called
Dream.
this game began as a game called Dreamland of Giants, an isometric RPG for the SNES with a similar graphic style to Donkey Kong Country. What game was that?
Banjo?
Oh, was it Ico? Is that Ico? ICO?
Yep. It's Ico.
Ico, Banjo-Kazooie, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or Chrono Cross?
I'm going Banjo because I said it, and that seems similar to Donkey Kong, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Well done.
Tyler.
I knew it.
This game started out as just another cute family-friendly 3D platformer, but gained its vulgar humor when the developers worried it might be lost in the sea of similar games. Was it South Park Chef's Love Sack,
Shaq.
Duke Nukem... Chef's Love Shack,
I love Sack.
Duke Nukem 3D, Conker's Bad Fur Day, or Leisure Suit Larry?
God, we're really testing out those third grade reading skills, huh, bud? So Conker was in like Diddy Kong Racing, so I'm assuming like he was just going to be the family friendly one, and then it got dirty. So I'm going with Conker's Bad Fur Day.
That's a good guess.
I didn't know that was a video
correct.
game.
Yeah.
Doesn't he fight a big boss, a big poo?
I think
big
there's a
shit?
big poo in it. Yeah, I think that sounds right. There's also a lot of like weird characters with like big boobs, I think, that he just talks to and like gets horny over and shit.
Conker.
Conker.
Disappointing. This console began development as a CD add-on for the Super Nintendo, but the idea fell through due to Nintendo pursuing a different company to make the add-on. Was it Sega Saturn, Nintendo GameCube, Sony PlayStation, or Sega Dreamcast? Began development as a CD add-on for Super Nintendo. I don't know. I'm going to go with the Sega Dreamcast.
I'd go the Saturn.
Fart.
No, that's wrong.
It's
It
a
is the
PlayStation,
PlayStation.
really?
PlayStation. That was a
Wow.
tough
That was a tough
quiz.
one. Yeah, we only got 40%.
48.
That's
Oh.
pretty bad.
The average score
No,
is
40.
48.
Yeah. We didn't even get to the average.
We didn't get to the average.
It didn't
What
help
is
that you guys got most of your questions wrong. But
You know,
Big whoops.
big whoops.
so next on the docket, we have a crucial question.
We do.
But also, we did get 40%, Luke, so you
That's a
might wanna
shot.
take a shot.
That's probably a shot.
I'll have the rest of my Butterfinger because it was too big.
There you go. So next up, we have a crucial question. And this question, why is it so crucial, you ask? It is about...
Because we're asking it, that's why.
Oh, okay. It's about video game weapons. Which weapon in video games history, the history of video games, which one's the coolest? Which one's the best? Which ones suck?
Oh,
That
The
could
club.
be like a different thing. But
the club
which
in
one's the-
GoldenEye is the worst weapon.
You're right. You're right. But
Are they making a remake of GoldenEye? Because I've never played this game.
I think they already did. Didn't they?
No, like a 4K.
Another remake? I
I
don't know.
thought they were going to make another remake.
I'm pretty
There was
sure.
there was a PC one that came out not too long ago.
Okay. But speaking
But-
of that game, there is a weapon in that game that I'd like to bring up right away.
Does it have
It's
to do?
the-
Is it a certain color that
It's
you
a certain
win
color,
at the Olympics?
and it's the golden gun.
Hell yeah!
I mean, the one-shot kill golden pistol.
Mm-hmm.
It's just iconic.
Very satisfying gun
How can you
if you hit with it.
right? How can you beat that, Luke?
Well, I'm gonna steer away from guns, and I'm gonna go into Final Fantasy land,
Ooh, okay.
and I'm gonna have to go with Cloud's Buster Sword.
So the big
Just
sword, that's just a
iconic.
slab of
just
Iron?
just a slab of iron with two little slots for materia to stick in.
well, that's right.
And
No,
motherfucker's got the arms of a 6-year-old girl, but he can swing this gigantic sword with just no problem.
Yeah, is it like a Thor issue? Like, is he the only one that can swing it?
I think there's no, because somebody else uses it. Zach? Does Zach use it? Yeah. But also sticking with that, I had to keep Sephiroth's weapon in there too. His long ass Masamune or Masamune. I'm not really sure which way you pronounce it, but
Yeah, how does that look? Is it like
it's a katana that's just super long. It's just a super long katana.
that's it?
You guys
No,
picked
yeah.
2 games I haven't played, so I'm like,
Perfect.
Well,
no, you're fine.
I can't
You're fine.
think of them.
Do you have a weapon in mind?
Yeah,
could be
so
the
mine's
best.
the wooden pickaxe from Minecraft.
Oh, nailed it. That's a great
Oh, the
weapon.
wooden pickaxe, very
Yep.
underrated.
Love it. Love it. Did you ever pick the cobblestone and make that into a pickaxe? Usually that's a little bit better.
The
at
wooden,
least.
it's fine.
That's right.
fine.
Gets the job done. Gets the job done.
So if I could like pick any weapon and make it like reality, I guess. Well, maybe not make it reality, but I recently finished God of War Ragnarok, so probably the Blades of Chaos from
Blades of
Kratos.
Chaos are cool.
So that is in my top 3. I have a top 3 here, and
things are
the Blades
sick.
of Chaos are definitely in my top 3. One
Yep.
that is kind of similar is the Scorpion Spear from Mortal Kombat.
Get over here.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
that's also in my top 3. But but Kratos has a bunch of weapons.
Yeah, I like the Leviathan axe from the new God of War and Ragnarok. But yeah, just it's basically Thor's hammer in that he can recall it to himself and throw it and stuff. But it's a really cool axe.
There's another
that
weapon I
is-
want to say, but it'd be a spoiler, so I can't. But it's in Ragnarok.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It's awesome. Though.
Yeah, but I played a lot of Mortal Kombat Armageddon for
Okay.
the PlayStation 2 back in, I think it came out 2005 or 6 or something like that.
Was that still just like a 1v1 fighting game, or was that one of those weird like adventure ones that they made?
It was. I think it was the weird adventure one where you can walk around and get into.
Because I remember,
fights, but
I watched my friend play. I think it was Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero, and you just played a Sub-Zero, and it was like an adventure game, kind of. It was
not
weird.
Like that. You were your
not quite
own
like that.
character in this one,
Okay.
and you could create like. But they had. It's basically the biggest Super Smash of the Mortal Kombat series, where like everyone was in it. And I really loved Kung Lao's hat. You know, the
It's got
bladed
razors.
yeah, the razor blade hat.
Yeah,
That's really cool. But another one, and one of our good friends of the show, a past guest, would love this. Garlic. From Vampire
Garlic.
Survivors.
Garlic.
Garlic's the best weapon in the game.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
John.
in that vampire game?
To Vampire Survivors,
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll go with Scorpion Spear for my favorite, but yeah.
I just remembered the energy sword from Halo.
The energy sword was up there. Also, just lightsabers in general. They're in they're
Lightsabers.
Star Wars, but they're games too, and so yeah, lightsabers cool. A few of my other mentions were a Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII, which is just a fucking gun with a sword on it. So you slice them with the sword and then fucking shoot them with the gun at the same time. So yeah,
It's
nice.
efficient.
And going back to my shirt is from Final Fantasy IX, which Zidane had like the twin bladed swords. Those were always really cool.
Okay.
A few others, Portal Gun, which isn't really a weapon, but
Which isn't really a weapon, but I
It
have
could
it
be a
on my
weapon.
list.
and
I
then
guess, you could make him like disappear. Right?
Yeah, like put him into a wood chipper or something.
that's right. And then here's my cat. Then the Portal Gun got me thinking of Valve, which got me thinking of Half-Life, which the gravity gun in Half-Life. And at the end of the game, when you got it super powered and you could lift people with it,
Yeah.
there's nothing more satisfying than
Spoilers.
that. Play Half-Life 2. It's like 20 years old.
I'm getting to it.
I wonder, does it hold up?
I would say it does. I haven't
Those are
played
the
it super
games-
recently, but it's fucking good. It's a fucking
They
good
need
game.
to remake those ones. They'd make a ton of money. Those
Yeah.
types of games.
I bet it wouldn't be too far away. My last
long
one
away.
was the mini nuke launcher from Fallout. I mean, it speaks for itself.
You
It's
don't-
just a nuke. It's just a
You
fucking
don't want
nuke.
that in society.
No, I wouldn't want it in real life, but it's a fucking cool weapon.
Right. I guess it's the not which weapon you want to bring to life, but the
Right.
coolest
It's
weapon.
just your favorite.
Right. Yeah.
I'm still going Blades of Chaos. Gotta.
Blades of Chaos, great pick. What was your favorite? You said?
God, I'm gonna go with the gravity gun.
Okay. That's
It's
pretty good.
It's fucking good.
Now, who wins in our fight then? Scorpion Spear, Blades of Chaos, Gravity Gun.
I think
Blades
gravity
of
gun.
Chaos, right?
No idea.
I mean, I could just literally pick Kratos up and just throw him with my gravity gun.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
he's Kratos.
But he's Kratos. Yeah, he would kick my ass for sure.
Anyway, yeah, there was a couple other ones. The Lancer Assault Rifle from Gears of War, the chainsaw, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That one's pretty good. The ray gun from Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh, the ray gun.
Ray gun.
That's pretty dang good.
Now, which one
and
would
then-
you bring to life, though? A lightsaber. Mine would be a lightsaber. Done.
Yeah.
If I Portal Gun.
Portal
Hands
then?
down.
it
Hands
would
down,
be-
Portal Gun.
But,
Portal
you know,
gun.
what would you do, like, for work? Would you, like, throughout the week, you just keep one portal at work and one at home so you just walk through and get to work?
I guess. Yeah, I could do that.
What if you went out drinking, bar hopping? That would no more
Right,
Uber.
yeah.
I'll just portal.
Create a portal at home and then just wherever you
and
go?
then wherever you go. Yeah, see, that's...
You wouldn't even have to buy drinks at the
practicality.
bar, too. You get the bar experience with the at-home price of drinks. Because you could just go make your drink at home and just walk
Right,
into the bar.
I could have a house party, and then
You could-
be like, you get your drinks at the bar, in the portal, and then you can come back.
You
And
could
then
make a
at the
bar
end of the
called
night,
Portal.
yeah, right.
Yes. Yeah.
And then you portal into McDonald's And then you got your
Well, you'd have
midnight snack there.
No, because you'd have to drive to McDonald's first. You'd have to like plan this out before.
Right.
It's true.
You'd have to have multiple
Yeah.
portal guns for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's what I would do, or garlic, because it's delicious.
Garlic.
It's not.
If I could bring that to real life,
If vampires were real, yeah, I would take garlic. I'd probably take garlic.
You know vampires aren't real.
I've never seen one. Same way I know God isn't real.
picking fights now.
Whoa.
Please stop talking.
Have you ever seen Batman?
I've seen him on the TV, yeah.
The last
All right.
one that I want
So
to
what's
say
the argument
is
there? Like, yeah, I know Batman's not real.
You. The last one I want to say is the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda.
The Master Sword's very good.
So,
Especially
But,
when you've got full life and you can swing it and shoot out a little blade too. Oh, beautiful.
so good. So
I thought of another one. Oh, Mega Man's Buster gun. Is that what it's called? Is it called the Buster gun? No,
the
it's
hand,
called.
whatever it is.
Yeah, that's badass. You can charge it up. You know, remember that?
No,
Please
that's
stop.
wrong.
Please stop talking. I assume that one was coming.
Well, I think we answered the question. It was crucial. It was on everybody's mind. So there you go. If we're wrong, tell us about it.
Yeah,
in the
tell us
comment.
about your favorite video game weapon.
Leave
And
a
we'll tell you how dumb it was.
That's right. Up next, we have Buy, Borrow, Bury.
We do.
This one is all about, we've done movies, TV shows, video games, mostly in those categories. This one is the elusive fourth category of our show, which is drinking.
So elusive.
So
It's not front and center at all.
No. So we're gonna buy, borrow, bury beer / hard seltzer, light spirits, and dark spirits. So your
That's right.
rum and your whiskey and things of that nature, and then vodka, tequila, light spirits. But there is some spirits that are like both, right?
Right.
Rum.
Yeah, rum, spiced rum is dark. White rum is white. Light.
Tequila. Right? There's a
Yeah, is there a white
tinted
tequila?
tequila.
I don't know tequila
yeah,
very well.
Okay. So I'll go first. Why don't I go first?
Yeah, why don't you?
I drink a lot of alcohol, all sorts. Like I don't,
You don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate, right? So I like a good bourbon just on the rocks, as a little nightcap.
Sure.
I like vodka, mostly is what I drink, and beer. So I think what I'm gonna do, I can't bury or just borrow beer and seltzer. I think I'd have to. Shit. I might be able to just borrow those.
Okay.
I could go without light spirits, even though that's what I drink the most. I think.
What?
I never.
Even
want,
though
like,
that's what you
vodka
drink the
on
most,
rocks.
that's
You killing what you hate the most or drink the most?
But I can't give up those
dark.
nights where at the campfire you have a scotch on the rocks.
Oh yeah, I even know those
Never
nights.
done that.
You've never done that?
Never. I've never had scotch on the rocks by a campfire. Luke, have you?
You got it.
Yeah,
Gotta
everyone
do
else
it.
is making s'mores and Phil's sitting there with his scotch on the rocks.
Hey guys, can I get one of those s'mores?
I like that too much to get rid of it. So I'm gonna I'm gonna bury light spirits.
Wow.
I'm gonna borrow
I might never forgive
dark
you.
spirits.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy beer and seltzer.
Okay. What about
Okay.
you, Michael?
So, right off the bat, I'm gonna bury, right? Buy, borrow, bury. So I'm gonna bury dark spirits, probably.
Oh,
Okay, you don't-
okay.
You don't drink any whiskeys or dark rums or anything?
I mean, it's not that I like. if we're on vacation, I'll have like a rum and coke or something. But I think of those three, I'm gonna bury that one. And then, so like the borrow, what is that? How
So you
often
could
do I
have
get the
like
borrow?
one of these things every month.
A month.
Yeah.
Once a month, you could have one of them,
Yeah, that's tough.
or a night's worth. Should you say a night's worth, or just
Yeah.
one?
A night's worth.
Yeah, like if you get 1 month, or you get 1 day a month where you just get to drink beer like that whole night. Or do you just get
I was
one
thinking it was like
beer?
once a year. Once a month is much more
Yeah,
easy.
a night's worth a month.
I guess I would probably borrow beer, hard seltzer, and then I'm keeping my light spirits.
That's right.
Are you a vodka drinker mostly?
Yeah, but you can just do so much with with vodka you can make whatever you want.
Right.
And
Vodka's
even
so
like
versatile.
you can have white rum, silver tequila.
For your beach drinks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also not like if you're on vacation, you're having a couple. I feel like light spirits you don't feel as bad later on in the night.
There's something about dark
That's true.
spirits where they do tend to make you feel worse, isn't it?
And same with beer. Like I can't drink a ton of beer. I get too full. Like I just can't do it.
Right. That is the downside.
Yeah.
and a beer gut. But I guess alcohol just
Alcohol gut.
in general gives you
Gives you the
a
gut.
bit of a gut.
Yeah. So I'm gonna break the mold from either of you because
We're all different.
I am not a beer fan. I don't like beer. Seltzers, I enjoy a seltzer every now and then, but I can bury them, and now that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bury
Okay.
both those motherfuckers. The one thing that will make me a little sad is playing beer darts, which I never used to beer anyways. I would
That's
use a
your once
seltzer.
a year. Oh, I know
but-
you're burying.
You
Yeah,
could
bang.
now use a hard cider.
So you know what I do? I assume ciders were included
Okay,
with
ciders
seltzers and beers.
All right.
Yeah.
What I did very early on, before I switched to seltzers, I would just throw a pop down for beer darts, and then I would mix my drink with the pop for beer darts.
Boring though. I hate it when you did that.
I'll cry about it.
Maybe I will. Off camera.
But yeah, so I'm burying those drinks. I'm going to borrow dark colored spirits. There it is. Spirits. There's the word I was looking for. Because I mean I like spiced rum, but I really don't like that many other ones. I don't like whiskey. I don't think I really like bourbon. And vodka is just my go-to for everything. And yeah, like Michael said, it's so versatile. You can mix basically whatever you want with it. And
Yeah, I'm really upset that I buried light spirits.
yeah,
That was
you really fucked yourself.
Yeah, that was
But
a bad
it makes sense for your you wanted to keep your campfire.
Yeah, you want your
campfire
campfire.
But yeah,
Whatever.
I'm buying light colored spirits because they're just delicious.
I think I lost in that, which there is no losers. But
Well, we could make a loser.
Raise your hand if you think Phil lost. Hey.
well, that was by Barbarian. What do you think, people out there? Do you like your vodkas? Are you a beer drinker? Let us know.
Let us know, Chef Nation.
Chef heads.
Chef Nation.
Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that.
Better.
No, it's not.
It's better.
Chef Nation does seem.
Chef Nation is good for when you're dressing like the millions of people
The
that watch
entire
us.
viewers.
Yeah, but when you're talking like if you just have a room of like 5 chef heads, you can't say, oh, that's Chef Nation right there. No, those are chef heads.
The Chef heads are a part of Chef Nation.
Right.
Chef Nation's the group.
Okay.
Chef head is the individual.
That's right.
That's what makes you happy.
That's right.
Do you sleep at night?
That's what makes me sleep at night. Knowing that there's dozens of chef heads out there.
Oh, so many.
Dozens of us.
Well, up next, it's
Recent news.
It's recent news.
Sorry.
Yeah, what are some
Is
upcoming
that the editing?
games or games that were just done? What do you like? What are you excited about, Luke?
You know what I'm excited about? Tomorrow, The Last of Us premieres on HBO.
Is that
Oh,
tomorrow? Really?
That's
Forgot about
tomorrow. I'm
time?
so pumped for it. I don't know. Probably like 7 or 8 is my assumption. But yeah, it's already gotten great reviews from like people who saw it early. And I mean, I fucking love The Last of Us. And I
Did you
love
guys both play that game?
Both
I did, yeah.
of them.
And
It's a
both of them,
series
yes.
that they're releasing.
Right. It's a television series, yeah.
Do you know, are they doing it all at once, or is it like you got to wait a week?
You gotta wait a week. They're doing weekly releases. Yeah.
That's fine,
Yeah.
I guess.
So you don't have to renew your HBO subscription right now. You can wait until the 10 episodes or whatever are out and then go binge it. Mm-hmm. But then you risk spoilers online.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you don't
is it
know what
worth the
happens because you
risk,
played
right?
because you played the game. So everybody knows what happens.
Are they doing it one for one though?
I don't think they're doing it one for one. I think they're going to stay like pretty close because the guy who made the game, or like Neil Druckmann, is really involved in the show too. So I think they're staying pretty similar.
So the main character on the HBO show, the girl, she is from Game of Thrones, right? Lady
She is.
Mormont.
Yes, yeah. Bella Ramsey is her
Yeah.
name, but yeah, I think Lady Mormont. She was the child queen.
Yeah.
You know. Yep.
And then the main guy is.
Pedro Pascal. Motherfucker's in everything.
I heard people were giving him a hard time because he couldn't grow a proper beard. And
What?
so, like, they didn't,
A Joel
they didn't
beard?
like
Because-
him as the main character because his beard wasn't thick enough.
Wow, that's the
Full
first time I'm
something.
hearing this, but
The guy's beard in the game is.
people will find anything to complain about. So I can definitely see that.
The guy's beard in the game is a beast. So
It is a thick boy. The other thing I'm looking forward to is I barely have seen any advertisements on it. I think I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw a commercial on it, but it's called Shrinking. It's going to be a show on Apple TV or Apple Plus, whatever it's called, with Jason Segel plays a psychiatrist whose wife dies, and he just decides to. He's just going to tell his patients how it is. He's just going to be like straight up with them, and like. But Harrison Ford, I guess, also is in it, and just a bunch of other people.
Man, that guy's old.
But- yeah,
He's still doing things?
but he's still going to be Indiana Jones next year, whenever. But yeah, no, Jason Segel. Once I saw he was in it, I was like, oh, I'm in, 100%.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, yeah. So that comes out January 27th. So that's a few weeks away.
Okay. I'm excited about a few things. Mostly in the gaming world. I know The Whale just came out recently. I want to see that, but you can only do it in theaters, select theaters. I don't know. If
Yeah,
it's-
I don't know if it's in town here, but
yeah, I didn't see it at my theaters, but I want to see that. That came out when December of last year. I don't know.
yeah, something like that.
But there's a few games coming out this month that I want to talk about. The Forspoken game.
Mm-hmm.
That looks either really good or it looks like it'll bomb. But
Yeah.
I hope it's going to be good.
I do too. I played the demo a little bit because they did release a demo on PlayStation. It is a little clunky. The combat's really fun. It's the traversal system is what excited me the most because you get superpowers. You can run super fast. You can climb things super fast. The only issue I found was like when you defeat enemies, they drop loot. And then it's hard once you get running really fast. It's hard to like slow yourself down. So it was really hard to like pick up the loot. So I found myself like running in circles really fast trying to pick up the loot.
Okay.
So I could see some issues there. You know, I think it might be a little bit buggy, but I think it's probably going to get like mid 70s in reviews and stuff. I think it's going to do just okay, but I do wish it was more polished, I think.
Yeah.
I saw a demo of it, probably the same demo you played, and the guy was like, I don't know. He played like 2 hours of it, and he said, I don't know whether or not I like this game yet.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's not always the greatest sign.
Yeah, so that is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, but it also comes out on PC, which is where I'll probably be playing that if I,
If you do.
if it reviews well. The other one I'm super excited about is on January 30th, Power Wash Simulator's coming out. This is a complete joke. I'm not excited about this.
I was like, isn't that already out?
I
think
guess
it's coming out on PlayStation.
Oh, cool.
PS5 and PS4. So all you PlayStation owners looking
Power
to
wash.
and stuff, be ready. January 30th.
I don't
No, that
understand.
was it. That was just forespoken. Are you excited about anything, Michael?
This month? I mean,
Or next month.
Anything upcoming?
I forgot about The Last of Us. I guess I'm excited about that now. Forspoken, I'm on the edge about. The Dead Space remake is coming out. I never played Dead Space. We have a friend who keeps hyping it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake is coming out
Yeah.
January 31st.
gonna be
I'm a
You're
little...
you're so nostalgic for SpongeBob.
I'm a little intrigued. But no, there's a lot like coming out like in February 10th, Hogwarts Legacy comes out.
So February is a big one for me because of Hogwarts.
Man, we're doing good right now.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Because
I
of
want to be
Hogwarts.
excited for Hogwarts. The half hour like little gameplay video I watched got me more excited for it. I was like, okay, this looks more
Polished.
polished, and like the combat looked better. Some of those early videos of combat made it look really slow and like boring. But yeah, some of this more recent stuff came out and showed you could do more and more stuff. So I am excited for Hogwarts now. Not excited enough to pre-order it yet, but
Okay. Have you guys gone online and done the free like quiz? You could like answer questions and it puts you in a sorting hat, like a
I've done
certain
that
house?
before. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a Gryffindor.
me too.
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
too.
I guess I feel like we all are. We just
We're all
pick the
heroes.
nice
We're just born
answers.
heroes.
Yeah. It's like
What-
would you kill a guy or like help him? And then you
you said kill him.
Help him and
I'd
then
kill him.
Gryffindor.
I'd help him and then kill him.
Yeah,
I do want to be like if I get Hogwarts Legacy, I might go Slytherin just because
course you will.
I love green, and it showed like their homerooms and stuff, and I think Slytherin looks like they have the coolest homeroom and stuff. So I might just go Slytherin. They're not villains. They're just strong-willed people who happen to attract more evil
More of the dark
people.
side Absolutely.
That's right. There's good Slytherins.
There's something I'm looking right now. There's something literally coming out every month until like May.
Oh, sure.
And in May you have
I'm-
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Did you play the first two?
No, like the movie.
He's talking movie.
Did you play the first one?
There you go.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. It was
I
great.
didn't play that game.
I played most of it. I think I'm still like 20 minutes away from the ending, but I just haven't gone back to it yet.
I don't know how you stopped playing. It's so
Something
good.
else got my attention. Something was shiny, and I went, "Ooh,
Oh,
And then you
go
lost.
back to the other shiny thing.
yeah, I know. It's hard."
Well, that was some things coming out soon. That was recent news. I think the last thing we got to talk about is homework.
Mm.
We do.
There's a couple of things. You gave me homework,
Yep,
and I gave you homework.
that's right.
And I don't think we got any homework from a guest because we didn't have.
We didn't have a guest. That's right.
Because you guys have
So-
no friends.
Well,
We don't need to talk about that.
so my homework was watching the series You on Netflix.
First couple episodes. Yep.
So you told me to watch 2. I watched 4.
Oh,
It's a really good series about a really fucked up guy.
Yeah, he is fucked up.
But I do like the inner monologue of this series. I think like a lot of it is like just dialogue about his thoughts, like he's
Right.
just talking through. But like, it's like, God, this guy is a grade A stalker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't
He
know
finds
it was
he
about that.
finds a woman that he's interested in, and then yeah, he basically stalks her.
It was so weird.
Mm-hmm.
But he's very charming. He's a very charming character.
Penn
So,
Badgley.
Penn Badgley, that's right. What a name.
What a name.
So I watched 4 episodes of that. I thought it was really good. It's the mystery. It's really good. It's really good.
Good with words.
What was
Do you
your
think-
homework?
Do you think you're going to keep watching it?
I think I will.
Okay. Michael, have you watched it at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, the newest
it's
season
a
is
good
coming
one.
out pretty soon. I think. God, I can't remember. I think it's season 4.
4th season. Yep,
Yeah.
4th season.
So I'm excited for that. It looks like a departure from the first 3, but yeah, I'm excited for it. My homework that you gave me was the 2013 movie, Side Effects, with Rooney Mara, Jude Law, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and it was very good. Like I said last episode, I was pretty sure I had watched at least part of it because I knew that Rooney, spoilers, killed Channing Tatum. Which is like it's halfway through the movie, so it's not like a crazy spoiler. But yeah, I think it just disturbed me so much because she's in that dream walking state where she just stabs him, and she's just like, and she continues to stab him, and he's like, he's trusting her because there was nothing wrong with her at that point. And he's like, stop. Oh, stop. He called the police. And as he's bleeding out. And that scene just disturbed me so much. I think I turned the movie off at that point. Like back when I watched it 10 years ago, probably when it came out or so.
Well, it is pretty disturbing.
It is. But yeah, and then it just keeps going. And there's so many turns. And very good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I would give it probably a B+, I think. It's a fun watch, and thank you for recommending it.
Anytime, buddy.
Recommending it.
All right. Well, now we have to give out new homework.
That's right.
Michael, do you have any?
Do I have homework
for
for
us
you
to
guys?
To give us.
So I've
That's right.
thought about this like all day, and it's been struggling. So you guys have both seen Top Gun, right?
Yep.
So
Not the
for the
first
Shaft Nation, the Shaft Nation's homework is to watch Top Gun because that's great.
Top Gun Maverick.
Are you talking Top Gun Maverick?
Top Gun Maverick, yep. Because I didn't know there was another one until yesterday.
There's one from the 80s. You should watch that one too. But
Yeah, I wasn't born in
You
the
don't have
80s.
to. You don't have to.
I
If
wasn't
you don't want to.
alive.
All right.
Top Gun Maverick. Everyone watch Top Gun Maverick. So I have a couple here in case you guys keep saying no. Have you guys started watching Willow?
No.
No.
So your homework is to watch the first episode,
So
give it a chance.
right.
So that
I
was an
do want to
old
do
movie
that.
back in the day.
Right. And my buddy told me it's very important to watch the movie before you start the show.
really?
So
I didn't. I watched a recap. I'm fine so far.
Okay. All right.
So I watched it like a long time ago. I forget all about Willow, but it's the same actor, right?
Yeah, it's
Don't ask me.
what's his name? Same guy that played R2D2, right?
Oh yeah.
I can't think of his name.
I
Can't think of his name.
I don't know what his name.
R2D2's a robot,
Okay. Thank
not
you.
a person.
He's
You know they put a
person
they
in
put a
like a trash
person
can.
inside
No, he's a
that.
robot.
You're a robot. You're a robot with no feelings.
okay.
I have
So
feelings.
Willow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Willow. Yeah. No,
You.
Willow.
So I probably should have watched the movie, but I didn't want to spend the time. I didn't know where to watch it, and watching super old movies for me is not enjoyable. I just don't love it.
I can see your point, but I do every once in a while you find that old movie where it's like, okay, yeah, now you get like where some of that stuff came from. You know, like if you watch an old comedy, you're going to see repeated jokes, but then you have to remember, like, okay, so that's where that joke originated. You know,
Yeah, but you could just watch a recap.
you can watch a recap,
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
my
watch
homework, I will. Yeah, I'll watch Willow. I'm gonna watch the movie, and then depending on how much I like the movie, then I'll see if I want to start the series.
No, your homework was to watch episode 1.
I'm not okay. I'll watch the movie, and then I'll watch episode 1.
There you go.
My homework was from something I think a few episodes ago, Phil.
Okay.
I had asked you if you'd watched the Super Mario Brothers movie, and you said you hadn't.
What did I say?
You said you hadn't.
I
So
was lying to you.
nope,
seen it
you
at
have
least
not
10
seen
times.
it. No, you have not seen it. Oh,
right.
because we were talking about the Menu, which
Yeah.
John Leguizamo was in, and John Leguizamo plays Luigi in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So that is my homework to you, and you're welcome.
I can't wait. I don't know how I'm gonna find the movie, but I can't wait.
You'll find it. You'll find it. And then to Michael, I've been telling you to watch this movie for at least 5 years or so. No.
Not RR?
I should give you that, but I'm not. You're already not interested. It's a 3-hour-long movie.
I'll watch it eventually when I have.
You will.
I'm real busy.
But the one I really want you to watch, because it's so much up your alley in sense of humor and stuff. Team America. Your homework is Team
Yes.
America.
I thought we were
World
doing it at the
Police.
Xbox party.
Oh, are
We'll
we?
do it. Yeah, we'll
All
do
right.
it.
I mean,
When
you
you
should watch
let
it.
us know.
Yeah, watch it, and then maybe if you liked it very much, then we'll watch it at the Xbox party too.
You liked it very much.
Or we'll just watch it at the,
Or
at
we'll
the
just
party.
yeah, no, but
we're all there.
it's made by the same people that made South Park, and it's fucking puppets. The whole movie's puppets. it's so fucking
good.
funny and ridiculous,
2004.
and yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it would be able to be made now.
no, probably not. I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it holds up. I know it's gonna be funny,
mean,
but there might be
holds
some offensive, pretty offensive stuff
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, for sure.
But
All right.
it's so good. It's so good.
Okay, and then my homework for the both of you and me, to be honest, because I haven't watched this either.
Oh, is it Marcel the Shell with shoes on?
Absolutely not.
How do you know what that is?
No, actually, I have watched a little bit of it, but I did not finish it. I had to do something, and I just never came back to it.
Okay.
But Spiderhead on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller. It's like the premise is a remote prison that you're free to do like go about your life, but they're doing like experimental drug experiments.
Oh.
Not like recreational drugs, but like medicine.
It's a remote prison in that like you still get to live at home and stuff, but you're
No, you're in the prison, but you're not like shackled down or like.
Okay.
You're just like living a pretty decent life in this prison, but the only caveat is you have to be experimented on through drugs.
Okay. Yeah, no, that came up I think after I watched Top Gun Maverick. Did the guy who direct Top Gun Maverick, did he direct Spiderhead?
I'm not sure.
Because it
That's a
looked
good
like
question.
Miles Teller was in it because I don't know, he liked working with him in Top Gun or something like that, or maybe vice versa.
Right.
But
Yeah, the director is Joseph Kosinski?
Kosinski?
And he
It
did
might
do
be
Top Gun
Kosin.
Maverick.
Okay.
I think it's Kosinski.
It's definitely Kosinski. Yeah, it's definitely
It
that.
could be Kosinski.
You should keep saying it. Go get it.
No, yeah,
But,
I will.
yeah, so
Yep, I will do that because that has been kind of on the back of my head. As seeing that one.
okay. Well,
I'm gonna write them down right now so I don't forget them.
perfect.
And by write them down, I mean text them down because we live in the 21st century.
Perfect.
Great story.
Great job.
Thank you.
Great story.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
that is it. Speaking of thank you, Luke, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Chef Heads.
Thank you,
It's been a
Chef
great
Nation.
time.
Thank you, Michael, for joining us as well. It's always a pleasure talking to you, as I do every day.
Always
can't
is
say the same.
a bit of a stretch. Oh, he did it.
Don't forget to comment what shot you want us to take or any segment ideas.
right.
Send them to one of our socials on screen now.
Oh, they're all here. Now they're
Oh,
here.
wait, Michael, you ready?
Oh, I got him.
Oh, he caught him.
Now they're pulsing. They're pulsing right here, and every time they pulse, there's a new sound effect.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna stop you right there.
Thank you for
one of
watching, Chef Heads. We love you.
Yes, this has been the SHAF Cast, and we will see you next time.
Adios.
I feel like we should take a shot.
We should probably take a shot.